back to Kia's Creative Corner. I'm Kia, and today we're going to be unboxing one of the most iconic dolls in Barbie history. That is the Cher Clueless Barbie doll. I am so excited. I'm reviewing a Barbie signature doll that I've been really excited to talk about. This one feels like a true collector's piece, so I really want to get into this. But if you grew up in the 90s, you are so familiar with this, with Clueless. It's probably really nostalgic for you like it is for me. So I want to make sure I give a very thorough review, and I will give you my honest opinion about this doll. Okay, so let's get into it. So they really glue these boxes down, y'all. So I am going to do this off camera and we'll get back to it. All right, so as you can see, they have some tissue paper here, probably to protect the box from scratches. And you can see the pink glittery box coming through. I'm already excited about that. I really want y'all to see this. Oh, let me get it out. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Oh my gosh, look at her. Wow, wow, wow. So beautiful. Just looking at the box, I like all of the little accessories that they added to the cover of the box. I like how pink and glittery it is. It's just so cute. You can see the little fluffy pen from the movie. You can see her cell phone on the box, and you see that she comes with some accessories. Here, I'm just trying to get a really good look at her right now so I can give you a more in-depth review. We see that it has the Clueless logo. You can see it's Barbie's signature, which means that it's going to come with a stand, most likely. You see Cher, her name in the corner, just in case you don't know their names, but if you're like me, you know their names. Let's turn this box over. Oh, look, looks like it has a little bit of a story. We'll get back to that in a moment, but wow, just examining the front of this box, I'm very pleased already. I want to get a closer look at this doll, but the packaging alone already sets the tone. It's so sleek. It's perfect for the 80s with lots of, or perfect for the 90s, sorry, with pops of color, bright pinks, bright colors, bright yellows. Now, should I open this box? Should I play or let it stay in the box? That's what we're gonna say. Should I play with it or let it stay in the box? I'm gonna play with it. I'm going to play with this doll. So let's get her out of the box and let's really get some more details. I'm gonna carefully take her out of the box so we can really look at all of the details. All right, so let's get her out of here. And before we put this box to the side, let's go over the story. So it says that Barbie celebrates the 30th anniversary of Clueless. Oh my goodness, 30 years. Oh my gosh. The iconic 90s coming of age film that's totally a timeless cultural touchstone. Cher is way stylish in her sunshine plaid yellow suit with the pleated skirt and matching blazer that's become a legendary fashion statement. Absolutely. She's charming, optimistic, and though occasionally clueless, this do-gooder cares deeply and always tries to uplift those around her. With her mini white backpack, cell phone, and learner's permit in hand, Cher is ready to cruise the streets of Beverly Hills with her bestie Dee by her side. Oh my gosh, I think it's so funny that they included the learner's permit, because if you've seen the movie, and I actually watched the movie recently, if you've seen it, like Cher, she was running over things, you know, she's very new to driving, clueless as mentioned, and I just think about the scene with Dion, Murray, and Cher in the car, and Dion actually gets on the highway, and Murray has to try to calm her down because Dion and Cher are panicking in the back. That scene is hilarious, one of my favorite scenes from the movie. So I like that they include that, and I hope Dion also comes with a learner's permit. I haven't checked it, but that would be cool if they both end up having one. Okay, so first impression. She has the stockings on, which I really like. I think that the overall outfit is very on par with the movie, and I think that it looks like it's made out of pretty good material. I see that she has some accessories with her. Really liking this face sculpt. I think she looks beautiful, kind of this soft glam look. They gave her the platform shoes. I can see that she has that little jacket on and the little blazer on. And I'm curious if her feet actually move at the ankles. We're gonna examine that a little bit more, but we do see that she moves at the wrist, and I think that she's gonna bend at the knee and the shoulder movement. But we're gonna get a closer look. I think she's so beautiful. So let's get her out of this box. Again, she is a Barbie signature, so she's gonna come with a certificate that lets you know that this Barbie is legitimate. So I'm gonna do this off camera, get her out of this box, and we'll do a closer examination. All right, so here she is out of the box. She did come with a stand. It's not your standard stand, I noticed. It's a little wobbly. This one's a little wobbly, a little crooked, so she doesn't sit quite perfectly in the stand. But I do like these stands more than the other stands because the other ones come with like that hook that can kind of get in the way of their clothes, or their clothes can kind of get in the way of it. But I like that stand. It's just kind of for your Barbie to sit on top of. So I want to get a closer look. Very beautiful. There was a little knot in her hair. You can still see where it might have been. I cut it out, and so yeah, that wasn't a big issue though. I do see a little manufacturing defect here where it goes from opaque to shiny, and also notice that on her calf as well. It looks like the shoes, the feet doesn't go all the way down into the shoe like your typical Barbie shoes, but it looks like it stays on there pretty well, probably because of the sock. And she has your standard Barbie heel. She doesn't have the flat feet like some of the other Barbies, and she doesn't bend at the ankle. Love these socks. They are super cute. And she does bend at the knee. They gave her a bodysuit, so it does look like she has underwear on, so that's pretty cool. And her blazer, they sewed it on the sides, but you can easily undo that. That's just to keep everything uniform and looking clean and neat. So yeah, she is articulate at the hands. She doesn't bend at the torso though, or the diaphragm. And then she comes with her cute little mini backpack that they just kind of hang off the shoulder. She has just gorgeous face. It's elegant and very balanced. Nothing feels overdone here. The makeup is subtle but polished, and the screen is very clean. It doesn't look pixelated at all, which is something collectors always want to check for. I'm assuming, I know I do. She's got her pearl earrings, and her hair is that soft textured hair that is really easy to work with. If you find any unnecessary kinks or curls in there that you don't want, you can just dip her hair in hot water, and it'll straighten it right out. So overall, like I'm really enjoying this doll thus far. I'm super excited about this doll, and to be able to have one of my own now. So it's very exciting. I do notice a little issue with the stitching there. Hopefully that doesn't become like a big issue. I wouldn't want that stitching to become fully undone. But we're gonna be very careful for her. So she also comes with the accessories. Here we have the flip phone from the movie. So cute because this was popular during the 90s. They even painted the little buttons so like that, and like it actually flips. So very, very cute. I hope Dion comes with a flip phone as well. Hello, as if. Anyways, very cute. Love that she came with this flip phone here. Gonna get a lot of fun out of that. And then she also comes with her learner's permit. It's very cute. The only thing is I wish that it wasn't like um, put in the plastic like so hard, because the edges of the permit begin to bend, as you can see here. Not a huge deal. I do hope that Dion comes with a learner's permit as well. As I mentioned before, she'll be coming in a little bit later and we'll review her as well. But very happy with this doll. I think she is beautiful. I like the quality of the outfit. I like the way it looks. I like the way she looks. And then with the shoes, there's a little, issues with the shoes, but it's not a major issue at all. And she doesn't stand up on her own. That's why they give you the stand, because of her heel is higher than the sole of her shoe. It's longer than the sole of her shoe, so she would bend forward, lean forward. So, but that's why they give you the stand. And as I mentioned, I like the stand that she comes with. Very, very happy with this doll. I'm super excited. The hair is thick, soft, and it's nicely styled. Straight out of the box, she did wear her hair down a lot and a side part, so she is posable. So I checked for common issues, like her joints aren't loose at all. I don't see any uneven screening with her face, but that can happen. Sometimes there's slight manufacturing defects. Little straight threads. Overall, the quality is really solid. I'm very pleased with this purchase. This is a doll that I think is also meant for play. It's not a doll that you have to keep on the shelves, but if you want to keep her in the box is cute. It'll look great on your display shelf. I do think that it's best for adult collectors, because they'll really appreciate all of the nuances of this doll and, the era that it comes from. So I think that a lot of adult collectors will really appreciate this doll. Anyone who appreciates Barbie and appreciates fashion and appreciates the 90s, including the Clueless movie, this is definitely the doll for you. You need to have this in your collection. Absolutely. So overall, I'm really happy with this doll. It feels intentional and well designed, and it's worthy of that signature label. If you're on the fence, I'd say this is a great addition to your collection. And I don't know if it's still on sale, but I got it on sale. And like I said, that $30 price point is chef's kisses for this doll. Now, $60, I'm not sure if I would pay $60 for this doll in particular, because although I like the movie, I'm not sure I would pay that price. But $30, absolutely doable. Definitely want to add it to your collection. So let me know what you think of this doll in the comments. And if you'd like to see more Barbie signature reviews, make sure to subscribe. And thank you so much for tuning in. And I'll see you next time. Thank you.